A lot of people got caught up smuggling drugs and shit right here through this gate. Never been on this side only until when I paroled. I was friends outside over there. It's all visiting over here. That up there is a hotel where PCs is at. Once where the women was at. I ain't going up there, not yet. But this was where the visiting was at. Vacant. It's crazy. I just had to come check it out. A lot of memories here, man. A lot of memories. Many visits. My last 6 years was at this spot. Never seen a prison really get shut down. I always heard them talk about it. When I was here, they spoke on shutting this prison down, but they always do that. But now they actually did shut it down. It's the park. Tell y'all a story about this park right here. One time back in like 2015 or something like that, right before I paroled, Rage Against the Machine, Chuck D, Be Real, and dudes from Prophets of Rage was right here. They came to do a concert for us inside the prison. That's all. Like, let me see if you can see. Then the bleachers back there. See, those are the bleachers over there we saw beyond. But they was coming to do a show inside the prison, and we was tripping like, nigga, they don't let Rage Against the Machines, Prophets of Rage come up here in this prison. They're all of us on the yard at the same time. Let me see if you can see the yard. So anyway, the warden at the time, Cynthia Tempkins, so that's all the yard back there. So she decided it was a good idea in the beginning to let Chuck D, Be Real, and a guy from Rage Against the Machine come up here and do a concert right here in this prison. So everybody's preparing for it. Being that I was a MAC, we was, you know, we had the tickets and all that. We used to have all our MAC meetings right here in the visiting area also. But at the last minute, she realized, like, nah, I can't let them come up in here. They're gonna come up in and start a riot. The way that music is. If you haven't check out Prophets of Rage, you hear that music, it's cool, I like it. But, you know, check it out. This is all Norco. Some shit for Zoe to explore right here. But anyway, they canceled the concert, right? Now, they canceled the concert. Chuck D and company, they decided they're gonna take the concert right over here. It was all in the news. Prophets of Rage decided, since y'all won't let us come inside the prison to perform for the inmates, they're gonna bring it over here to this little park. And that's what they did. And it was all in the news. They had Norco police came and shut them down, but they was somewhere right over here. And they're performing for we can hear them inside the prison. And all this over here is what they call the 3 side, right? Check this out. This side was so cold over here. You see how it is. Niggas was tossing the backpacks over the gate. Niggas had holes in the bottom of these dorms right here, these barracks. Niggas are crawling the bottom of these barracks, bro, underground at nighttime, grab a bag with all the work in it. The phones, the drugs, all that shit, everything. Niggas was getting panties and shit in here. All this from right here on the 3 side. But niggas is tossing it over. Think this is a park. People always heard Norco sits right in the community. As you can see, this is a community. This is all CRC 3 side, which is considered seaside now. All up there, like I said, is once where the females was once housed at. By the time I got here, that's what had PC inmates up there. But this is CRC Norco, the 3 side. Cracking the most over here. Many stories over here, man. All right, so I'm curious. And then I'm being Zoe the Explorer. I'm gonna see how far I can get up in there before one of these sensors call the police on me. I'm just curious like that, y'all. I don't know if you're having these crazy ass call-ins and shit. Tell me to go see certain things. I tend to listen to that kind of shit, man. Sometimes. A lot of times I know that some of this shit is warnings, but yeah, I explore this shit. That's all visiting right there. This was a firehouse, because this was a fire camp over here too. So there still might be fire camp, I don't know. Warning, stay present, no trespassing. They could jump out with the gun on me right now, right? Boom, there go the yard. Norco sign shop. Yeah, Cal Fire. I'm tripping. I ain't going all the way up there though. But here we go. Hotel in the back. This is the prison yard. Wow. Many members over there. Hey. "10 years out here, man. Just staying focused. It ain't hard. Gotta stay consistent, bro. The homies who getting out. Don't expect nothing to be handed to y'all. Get out and apply yourself, bro. Oh yeah. Many days in this visiting room right here. Sneaking fields and shit. I done got divorced here and got remarried here. CRC. Norco. Stay out of prison, y'all. It ain't hard, man. It ain't hard. Seeing this from this side, that's the mansion over there in the back. But seeing this from this side is something crazy, because damn, my dorm was right there. 106. For like the first 4.5 years I was here. Then I moved over to that wing, which is 108. It's closed. I see the police about to run me off, so I'm at to go, y'all. Damn.